It adds this really beautiful detail to the end of your work. It's just worked with picots and chains, so it's quite easy to make. On this video, I'm going to teach you how to do the Picot Points Edging. I'm going to be using a 4mm hook and some acrylic yarn size 4. So for this design, you want to make a foundation chain that's a multiple of 5 plus 2. Whether that's the foundation chain or the work that you have, whatever it is you're going to be adding this edging to, needs to be a project that's a multiple of 5 plus 2. In my case, I'm going to do a chain of 17. So this is going to be my foundation chain. I'm going to do that off camera and I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, so I just finished my chain of 17 and now we can move on to row 1. So for row 1, you want to do 1 single crochet into the second chain from the hook. So we skip the first one and into the second, 1 single crochet. And now you want to work 1 single crochet into each chain of the foundation chain. So you want to do this all the way down and I'll see you when you're done. Okay, so there we go. We have 1 single crochet into each one of the foundation chains. Now we can move on to row 2. For row 2, we're going to start with a chain 1 and flip your work. And now you want to do 1 single crochet into the first stitch. Now we can start the row repeat. So we're going to start with a chain 5 picot. And for a chain 5 picot, you want to chain 5. And then you want to do a slip stitch to the third chain from the hook. So we count backwards from here, 1, 2, 3. Into that third chain, insert your hook and then do a slip stitch. Now we want to chain 3. And then you want to skip the next 4 stitches. And then do 1 single crochet after that. And so that's the repetition that you want. Let's do it again together. The repeat starts by doing a chain 5 picot. So we chain 5. Then you want to do a slip stitch into the third chain from the hook. So you count 1, 2, 3. Into that third chain, insert your hook and do a slip stitch. Then you chain 3. Skip the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. And into the next, do a single crochet. And so that's what we want to do all the way around. I've got 1 more to go. So chain 5. Then do a slip stitch into the third chain from the hook. Chain 3. Skip 4, which will bring me to my last stitch, into which you want to do your last single crochet. Now this here is the end of row 2. And now we're going to move on to our final row, row 3, for which you want to chain 1 and flip your work. Now we want to do 1 single crochet into the first stitch, into the single crochet. Now you're going to start the row repeat, which starts with a chain 6 picot. So you want to chain 6. And now you want to do a slip stitch to the third chain from the hook. So into the third chain, insert your hook, and then do a slip stitch. And now you want to chain 4. And now you want to do 1 single crochet into the next single crochet. And then it gives you those kind of 2 layers of chains and picots. And this is what you want to do all the way down. I'll do it with you. Chain 6. 2, 4, 6. Then slip stitch into the third chain from the hook. Then chain 4. And then do 1 single crochet into the next single crochet. One last time, chain 6. Slip stitch into the third chain from the hook. Here we go. Then we chain 4. And then you want to do your last single crochet into the very last single crochet of the previous row. And there you have it. This is how you work that Picot Points edging. You can go ahead and cut off your yarn and thread your ends through. Okay, and this is the effect that it adds to the edge of your work. It's actually quite pretty. I don't know why it looks kind of royal to me, but it adds these beautiful picots, kind of triangles with chains and picots. Super pretty.
Hey, while you're at it, why don't you just subscribe to my channel? Just do it. Just do it.